right, so here's a preview of my USA Symbols Differentiated Journal set. So yeah, hope you enjoy. So first, what it includes is it includes 10 different journal topics. With that, they all come a classroom sample, so you could show this on your whiteboard, you could show this like projected, or you could just print them out and put them in your journal section. And then there are different level journals based on your readers or your writers, which I will go over soon. And this too also just shows you where to find everything. Okay, so here's some examples of the first two journals. So you can see it has very simple sentence starters. It has a title, and then the student will read the sentence such as I see the, and then they can make a choice. I see the flag, the American flag, or Old Glory. So all of these choices are errorless, so students can become confident with putting down their own thoughts, and if you have a student who doesn't need these extra thoughts, even better. So you can cover them up with a sticky note or whatever so that they really truly are completing their thoughts on their own. But I wanted to give students an opportunity for success, knowing that they can get it right. So here's just some of the other examples. Okay. And then we have for our level 1 learners. So my level 1 learners are not readers. They don't write either. So I might have them work with a one-to-one staff member, or if they can cut out the choices on the bottom, and then they would have 2 choices to complete each sentence. And that also can be errorless. There's 2 right answers for each one, and also you can see up at the top there's a space for them to color it in, and again, just whatever, if they can pick the right colors out, that's awesome. It doesn't have to be perfect, it doesn't have to be on the picture, but it just gives them an opportunity to try. So those are our level 1 journals. Okay, and then I also provided the symbol support on a separate page because you might want to use them for some of your level 2 learners too if they're learning to read and they need that visual support as well. Okay, so for level 2 journal writers, I have 2 formats of tracing. First here we'll see the dotted line trace, and then I also have a gray font to trace as well. So the student here can first color the example, as you see here, and then they can draw their own on the next spot. And some of my level 2 learners, they can't really draw, and you see some of these are tricky. So like for the White House, if they can draw a nice rectangle with maybe even a little triangle on the top, like that's awesome. So we're just looking for very basic concepts. Okay, so then level 2 learners will also choose, okay, these answers are right in front of them because sometimes it's hard, the tracking, to look up and look down on your paper, especially for these early learners. So they can circle their choice and then they can write that one word after they've finished tracing the sentence. Okay, and then you can see here's the gray trace font as well. Okay, and then for our level 3 learners, we just have a very basic, they can do the picture on their own, and then they can write everything, copy from that classroom sample, and put their own choices. And then I've also included one with 5 lines, and you'll notice there's only 4 lines of sentences after the title. So our 5-line one here would be great for students to encourage them to add their own additional thought, or sometimes if they write large or we're not working on combining our sentences instead of starting each one on a new line, then they can use that journal as well. All right, thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this preview of my journals. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. And I have many other journals already posted in my store and so many more to come. So be on the lookout for them. Thank you for watching. Bye.